I'm a 19-year-old millionaire. I went from zero to a seven-figure entrepreneur in less than 2 years at 19 years old. And in this video, I'm going to give you the actual truth about what it's like to make 100K months, 150K months, and be a millionaire at a young age. Now, today, I'm going to be picking up a new Lamborghini Huracan. Let's see if I can find a picture on my phone. Right now, if you guys have seen my content, you know I have a McLaren and a Aston Martin, and I decided to switch it up. I'm going to be getting a Lamborghini Huracan because I don't really drive my cars that much and I just want to get a daily driver. Give me a second, I'll tell you where I'm going with this. But what really came to me when I realized I was picking up this car literally in like 2 hours, you guys will see it on my page, is that it's really not that special anymore. Like the younger me would be like, oh my God, I'm picking up a Lamborghini. I just turned 20 a few days ago. Like I'm picking up a Lamborghini at 20 years old. But once you get to the material stuff, guys, once you start making 30K plus a month, I'll say, you get the supercar, you get the watches, whatever, every single thing you want, it really becomes numb to you and it's not your motivation anymore. Yes, am I excited to have a Lamborghini? Of course, it's every kid's dream. It's going to be the coolest thing ever. Like I have a Lamborghini at 20 years old. It's going to be cool, but I honestly feel numb. I don't feel that childlike excitement I had when I got my first supercar, when I got my McLaren, or even my first car, which was a Jaguar F-Type, a 40K car that I bought when I first started making money. Then I had true happiness for buying the car. But since I've made more and more money, since I've progressed in my entrepreneurial journey, I really don't feel that sense of excitement anymore. And it's honestly just, it's expected. But I want to talk to you guys in this video about more of the truth, and not that this is a bad thing that I'm not excited about buying this Lamborghini, for example, but kind of how your mindset changes and how your dopamine changes so quick when you start making a lot of money. But like I said, when I first started, all I wanted was to live the lifestyle I live now. I'm out here in Miami. I just get to sit here, work, drive supercars, have all the things I want, and I really have a really cool lifestyle. But once I achieved that point, it kind of transformed my mindset. I was like, okay, I've had the material things and they wear off quicker than you think, guys. After like 6 months, you're used to driving a supercar, you're used to wearing diamond watches, you're used to living this lifestyle, and it doesn't really scratch that itch anymore. I've noticed about myself, if you guys are anything like me, or if you guys have accomplished stuff, you've made a lot of money and you're watching this video, that the main thing that makes you feel good is being on the journey, and it's trying to climb that next mountain. There's always more work to be done. There's always another thing to achieve. There's always another way to feel proud of yourself. And I've basically optimized my life so that I can really just lock in and work and get as much done as I can possible, because what really satisfies me, what really gives me the dopamine I want, is really just from achieving things. My journey, and probably your journey, even if you don't realize it yet, is just to become the best person possible. The Lamborghini, the watches, the lifestyle, it's really just trophies. It's really just, a mark of your success, of the level that you're at. But that is not really what you're striving for. What you're striving for is the person that it takes to become, to buy Lamborghinis, to buy supercars, to have the lifestyle. You're striving to become that person. So the reality, the truth, what I titled this video of being a millionaire at a really young age, is that it's going to really mature you very quickly, and you're basically living a lot quicker than most people. If you're on this entrepreneurial journey, if you have massive dreams like I do, you want to make millions and millions of dollars and live this crazy life of freedom, then you're going to realize that if you accomplish those things, you're living more life than the average 80-year-old in a 2 to 3 year span. Like I've been to tons of countries, I've driven the best cars in the world, I've lived in the best places, I've done all these things which most people don't get to experience, and I'm extremely grateful. But the only downside, I guess, is that it really fries your dopamine, and it makes it so you're not excited about little things anymore. Your goals get bigger, there's always another mountain to climb, and you being on the journey is what is going to make you fulfilled, not accomplishing the goal, but really just that day-to-day progression. So if I were to tell something to my 18-year-old self when I was just starting 2 years ago, I would say to enjoy the journey. It's easy to get fixated on this long-term goal, the supercar, the life, the Miami apartment, the whatever you want, whatever you're desiring. It's easy to get fixated on that, but the reality is the journey is what matters. That's what you're going to remember. And if you make 10 $10 million in the next 10 years, I bet you would give a lot of that money away to go back 10 years and be 20 years old again, or whatever you are right now. So the point is, guys, you need to enjoy the journey, because that's really what it's all about. Get your things done every day. Get as good as you can in every single realm, whether it's business, fitness, your overall lifestyle. Just become a better person. And while you're on that journey, it is going to truly fulfill you as a man, and it is going to allow you to basically take a step back and be grateful for what you have, which won't only, upgrade your quality of life, I'd say, but it's also just going to make you attract more good things. The reason you don't attract the things that you want is because you desire them. They're an external need. And the more you say, I need this, it's basically saying to your subconscious that you don't have it. You need to act as the person you want to become now. That's why when I've gotten to a point like this, I make a good amount of money, I'm doing my thing, I'm doing my business, I can buy a Lamborghini, and it's normal. I didn't desire this Lamborghini. The Lamborghini isn't something I need. I've gotten to a point where I feel like I have everything I need. And even if it all went to shit, I would be happy doing the same thing, working on my laptop at my parents' house instead of a Miami apartment. I know that might sound like reverse psychology of a way to think, and you got to be like, oh, focus on my goals, I got to get here, I got to make this amount of money. But when you take a step back and are just grateful for what you have, and you don't have any external needs in the material world, it's really freeing and it's really liberating. Now, I'm not perfect at this. I'm still working on it. There's obviously things I want, and it's hard to really master your own mind, to not want things so much, to not desire them, but to frame it in that a way that you are grateful for what you have and you're still striving for more. It's kind of a mind fuck, but if you've ever read The Secret, The Law of Attraction, you know that you need to be something now to attract it. You need to desire something, yes, but you need to act as if you don't need it. You don't need to try for it. You just do the right things every single day. You don't have that external need, and you're already acting like that person who has that possession. So eventually reality will catch up and you will become that person with that material thing. Now, like I said, I know that's a bit of a mind fuck, but you need to start being grateful for what you have, because you'll realize, guys, as soon as you get to the top, obviously I'm nowhere near the top. I'm not a billionaire. I don't have 10 million liquid in the bank, but I have the lifestyle and I've pretty much maxed out the things I can buy. You're going to realize that it's not really the material things that matter. It's the type of person you become that matters, and it's the journey that matters. So enjoy the journey, guys. The reality of being rich at a young age is that you're going to be scrutinized, you're going to be hated on, you're going to lose friends, you're going to, have to argue with your parents when you're first starting out, and it's going to be a really, difficult experience when you're first getting off the ground. But all those people who are actually on your side will stay supporting you. Your parents will forgive you for all the hardship you put them through, all the stress you put them through when you first started being an entrepreneur and doing something risky, when you're able to retire them, when you're able to take care of yourself and you've actually made it. So I would say disregard what people are saying about you, focus on your own journey, and make sure to enjoy every single day in your life, guys, because I know I sound like an old head talking like this, and I just turned 20 years old, but I felt like I was 18 and in high school literally yesterday, and this whole thing flew by. Just yesterday, I was in a beat BMW X5 with 200,000 miles on it, a $3,000 car, and tonight I'm picking up a Lamborghini, and it feels like yesterday, guys. So enjoy the journey, focus on the right things every single day, focus on the input, try and get rid of your external desires, and just focus on becoming the best person you can be, and then those desires will be bestowed upon you and you will get them. And once you do get them, like I said, you will realize that that's not what life is about, guys. Life as a man is about mastery. It's about achieving things. It's about climbing that mountain, and that is what's going to make you fulfilled. Driving the Lamborghini and being an idiot flexing on everybody isn't going to make you fulfilled. Yes, you might get a little bit of dopamine when some girl looks at you, but it's not about the Lamborghini. It's about the person you became to get the Lamborghini. So my advice to you guys is what I just recapped. Focus on the journey, enjoy the journey, focus on becoming a better man, and you will achieve more than you would have achieved if you were just fixated on that long desired goal. So that is the truth of being a 19-year-old millionaire, guys. I hope you found this video informative. I hope it was also inspiring. I know it may sound a little dull, a little down to be like, oh, I'm getting a Lamborghini and I'm not even excited about it. But the reality is, it's honestly a better feeling in a weird way to not care about it so much, because I know I've gotten to a level where things like this are expected, and I'm so excited to see what I can accomplish next. It's honestly great when you get up here, guys, when you start making a lot of money. It really is liberating to not need all of these things because you already have them, and you're just going to solely fixate on becoming a better man, doing the right things every day, and really just doing whatever you want to do. That's the point you guys are trying to get to, guys, so you can really be on self-improvement 100% of the time, not worried about how much food costs, not worried about paying the rent, not worried about little things that are taking up your mental bandwidth, strictly putting all of your energy every single day into your passion and what you are trying to do, and that is going to be your most fulfilling experience as a man. That is why Genghis Khan, even though he basically conquered the whole world, kept going after other empires, kept going after other nations. It's because you always want to accomplish more. There is never a stop. That's why empires keep getting bigger. That's why leaders like Elon Musk is still running businesses. The guy is a billionaire. He's the richest man on the planet. He doesn't need another dollar for his great grandkids to live rich, but he's doing it to save the world. He's doing his passion. He's doing it to, accomplish another thing, and that is the masculine experience. You need to accomplish as many things as possible. Enjoy that journey, because that is genuinely going to make you fulfilled, not the material things, guys. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, guys. I post daily content on here about lifestyle, business, vlogs, everything, just trying to educate you guys on everything I've learned from going from 0 to a 7-figure entrepreneur at 19 years old. And I really appreciate all you guys watching this. Leave a like, comment if you guys have any questions. I'd be happy to answer all of them, and I'll see you in the next video.